Salaki. All right, Salaki, brothers, cut off on me, but yeah, verse 30. And Philip ran hither to him and heard him reading the prophet Elias and said, Understandest what thou readest? And he said, How can I, except some men should guide me? Right? How can I, except some man should guide me? Right? So, what does it mean to guide? It basically means to teach. All right? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. Right? So the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, has sent men up to guide you, to teach you. All right? To teach you this word. All right? Matter of fact, real quick, let's look up that word guide. 1 second, please. All right, Salaki brothers, here's the word for guide, the Greek.
Strong's G 3594. Hadegeo. Hadegeo.
All right, Hadegeo. All right, to show the way, literally or figuratively, teach, guide, or lead. Right, teach. All right, so the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, has set men up to guide you, which another word for guide is to teach. All right. All right, the pastor is according to the Most High's heart. Let's get that real quick, because I don't want to make this long at all. This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. All right, right, this wisdom. It's like, yeah, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, is what you get fed with. All right, because the scriptures is known as also known as is symbolically food. All right, so the men that Yahweh, or the pastors that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set men up to teach or guide you, feed you with his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And then as you grow through the Spirit, the scriptures say, man planted the seed, but the Most High give the increase. In the book of Corinthians. All right, the Most High set man up to plant the seed, but if you're a part of the elect, if you're a part of the Yahweh Shem Yahushua's elect, then the Most High will give you that increase. All right, but if you're not a part of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's elect, then the Most High won't increase you. All right, and eventually you'll fall out. All right, eventually you won't grow, or you'll just continue to then eventually you'll fall out. But the Most High set men up to plant the seed, to teach. All right, and then the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua seals the elect. He seals your mind, and he increases you. All right, through the Most High's words. Right, so the Most High set up men, his pastors, to feed you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, and in these times, those men are the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone and brothers ranking on down. All right, to another scripture just came to mind. To teach the Gentiles, since we was just in the book of Acts, Paul was known as a teacher of the Gentiles. This is when we first come into this, we're all in a Gentile state of mind. All right, because we don't know who we are. We don't know we don't know the names of our power. We don't know who we are. All right, we don't understand the Bible at all. All right, when you first come into the truth at all, everything you've been taught about the scriptures is a complete and utter lie. All right, you have to be built back. You have to be tore down and built back up again, because everything that you learn about the scriptures prior to you coming into the truth is a lie. So you have to become as a newborn baby again. When the scriptures speak about putting off the old man, all right, because all that garbage you learn in the Christian church or the Baptist church or Jehovah's Witness or whatever religious belief you follow in Islam, you have to throw all that shit out the window, all right, and become a new creature, all right, and relearn all over again, all right. When you're in that, because we all come in that Gentile state of mind, all right. This is let's see where to start. Let's start at, the point is in 11, but let's start at 9. This is 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 9. Who have saved us and called us with a holy calling, not according to our works, but according to his own purpose of grace, which was given us in Hamashiach Yahushai before the world began. Right, because the elect was chosen before the foundation of the earth. The elect had been chosen. All right. and you can't make yourself a part of the elect. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai has to choose you. That's why it says in St. John the 15th chapter, I have not chosen me. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. All right, so you can't make yourself a part of the elect. So only the elect will fully get this wisdom, knowledge, and understand it and run with it into the end. Slack you. All right, verse 10. But it now made manifested by the appearing of our Savior, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, who had abolished death and had brought life and immortality to the light through the gospel, which is this truth. Verse 11, wherefore I am appointed a preacher, and this is talking about the Apostle Paul, whereunto I am appointed a preacher and an apostle and a teacher of the Gentiles, right? And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, starting with the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone and brothers ranking on down, are teachers to the Gentiles today, all right? Because again, once we all come in, we're all in a Gentile state of mind. I'm speaking for myself. When I came in, I was definitely in a Gentile state of mind. I believed I was a Negro. I believed that the Most High was white. His son was white. All right. I believed that what else? I definitely didn't know I was an Israelite. All right. I didn't even know. I mean, I had heard of Abraham, but I didn't even know who Isaac and Jacob was. All right. Before I came into the truth. All right. You know, and so on and so forth. And I definitely didn't know any Hebrew at all. All right. And I definitely didn't know the names of my powers. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. All right. So speaking for myself, you know, I was definitely um, in a Gentile state of mind before I came into the truth. And then as I came into the truth, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, Lord, will the Lord keeps me and brothers out there pushing myself in that fight in the fight into the end. All right. Came into the truth. And then I woke up. All right. And I left out of that Gentile state of mind. All right. But hey, the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, again, brothers ranking on down, all right, are teachers of the Gentiles. All right. Because again, every brother before he came in, unless you was born in Israel, all right, was in a Gentile state of mind. All right. I know speaking for myself. All right. So, you know, the point is the Most High has set men up to guide you. Just like the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, set up the Apostle Paul as an apostle to the Gentiles. All right, to teach the Gentiles, those Israelites that was in a Gentile state of mind. The bloodline, Abraham went back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, but they were doing things of the Gentiles. They were keeping the customs of the heathen, but they were still Israelites. All right, just like here in America, we were keeping the customs of America, but we were still Israelites. But we were just in a Gentile state of mind. All right, but the Lord used His men to push the word out there. All right, to inherit His word and wake us up. All right, to this truth. Oh, let's get Ezekiel real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 10. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 10. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thy heart, and hear with thy ears, and go get thee, right? The Most High, the scripture say, it is not ye that speak with the Father, the Spirit of the Father, Yahweh Shem Shai, that speaketh within you. All right, so the men of the Lord speak the words of the Most High. All right, verse 11, and go get thee to them of the captivity, which is the nation of Israel, unto the children of thy people, which is the nation of Israel, and speak unto them, and tell them, right, go out there in the highways and the byways and teach them, put up more videos on YouTube to teach them, thus think the Lord Yahweh, rather they will hear or rather they will forbear, right? So, and again, the ones that will hear are the elect, and the ones that won't hear are the 2/3, all right? So yeah, the Most High said, put His word in men to go out there and teach and speak to the house of Israel, rather they hear or rather they forbear. And again, the elect will hear, and the 2/3 will forbear. They won't listen. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, again, just it's just been on my spirit all day. Really just now, I was just sitting here, you know, thumbing through YouTube, reading, you know, and I just thought about what that question that brother had asked me. All right, yeah, the best way if you're just now coming in, and I say this as a novice, I say this humbly because I'm still learning in the faith as well. All right, I'm still a novice in this truth, but if you're just coming into this truth, the best thing for you to do is to go out to a camp. And if you don't have a nearby camp, the best thing to do is to go out to a camp and listen. If you're not by any nearby camp, the best thing for you to do is just watch videos on YouTube, all right, and take notes, and pray. First of all, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, day and night, and then you take notes, listen. All right, yeah. Let me get one more scripture. You know, most important thing is to listen. Scripture say, well, I'm going to go ahead and read it. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, right? A wise man will hear and increase learning. Listen and increase your learning, all right? And a man of understanding shall attend unto wise counsel, right? Which the wise counsel is of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right? So, yeah, the scripture say a wise man will hear and will increase learning, all right? So the best thing we do is listen. Listen and learn, like they say. All right. So yeah, with that, man, I pray this video was edifying. Lord will, I wasn't too all over the place, and Lord will, this video was edifying. Just pretty much another random thought from Spirit and Power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Lord will, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to you brothers out there pushing this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. And with that, I'm going to say shalom to the elect.